Hi, I'm Bob Krause, and I'm running for United States Senate against Charles Grassley. And I'm also president of Bob's Cookie College. And today we will discuss what's to be done about student debt. And it's very important because one of our star students, Cookie Monster, is concerned. He's piled up a bunch of debt and he doesn't know how he's going to pay it. What is it in Iowa? What's the scope of it? Well, on an average, the kids that graduate with debt have about $30,000 in debt. Now that doesn't sound like much if you're established and you got houses and cars and good incomes. But the bankers say that it's going to take about $41,000 in income annually to pay that off in the 10-year required time. And unfortunately, as an example, if you're a starting teacher in Iowa, you only make about $32,000. Well, what happens? It's almost guaranteed bankruptcy, isn't it? It's no surprise that default rates for Iowans that have student debt is about 20% within the first 3 years, and it gets worse at the end of 5 years. It's a big national problem. It's huge. Total debt in the United States for student debt is $1.2 trillion with a T, and it's going up at about $100 billion a year. Well, that's about 75% of the total costs of the war in Iraq and Afghanistan over 10 years. And you know how big that was. So it's getting bigger. The entire generation of people that are in debt right now for student loans are being hamstrung. And we've got to stop it. What do? We vote for me, Bob Krause, and we send Charles Grassley back to Iowa. That's what we do. So I would appreciate your vote on June 7th, and I also appreciate your vote in the general election. Thank you very much.